Everywhere you look, people are chasing the next best thing. Newer, faster, smarter. A car that drives itself, parks itself, thinks for you. But what happens when you stop chasing? I've owned over 10 cars in the past 4 years. Some of them were newer, some of them were faster, and some had more horsepower, more screens, and more buttons that I knew what to do with. But none of them made me feel how this one does. It's not perfect. The paint's chipped, the seats have wear, and the dashboard rattles when it's cold. The AC takes a minute to kick in, the radio crackles sometimes, and the window seals let in just enough wind noise to remind you that you're moving. But it doesn't try to be perfect, and that's the beauty of it. When you drive a new car, it's like the car is constantly reminding you of what it can do for you. Let me park for you. Let me adjust your seat. Let me keep you in your lane. But an old car, it just drives. No distractions, no expectations, no beeps, no sensors, no screens fighting for your attention. Just you, the road, and the sound of the engine doing what it was made to do. Some people call that outdated. I call it freedom. Do you think old cars are outdated, or do they have a kind of charm that new ones don't? Let me know in the comments. No monthly payment, no unnecessary tech to break, no dealership waiting room with bad coffee and a bill bigger than you expected. Just a machine that does exactly what it was built to do, move. And in a way, it forces you to be more connected. You have to listen to it, feel it, know when something's a little off. It makes you pay attention, not just to the car, but to the drive itself. It's a conversation, not a transaction. I used to think a new car would change something, that once I had the perfect one, I'd stop looking. That a little more power, a little more comfort, and a little more tech would finally make me feel content. But I've had enough cars to know now. The feeling you're chasing doesn't come from the car. It comes from you. Have you ever had a car that felt just right? The kind you didn't want to let go of? Drop your favorite car story down below. So no, I don't need a new car. I just needed to stop looking for one. Because the moment I did, I finally started to enjoy the one I already have.